when you got introduced to the substances before?
I was 31.
31 years old when you started doing that coke?
No.
Day. How's it going, sir?
All right.
You doing good today? How's life treating you so far, man?
I've been struggling.
Struggling? Struggling with life, right?
I've been miserable because I lost my wife and my kids.
Oh, you lost your wife and kids?
And I just don't care. I've been doing drugs.
You've been reaching out to doing drugs due to losing your wife and your kids. That's the only way to escape pain?
That's what I just to forget, because
forget your problems?
It hurts. That's what I asked God for. A wife and have kids, and to do better, stay away from penitentiary.
Oh, okay. Ricardo, I forgot to ask you, what was your name again, sir? Ricardo, right? I think, yes, Ricardo. How old are you, Mr. Ricardo?
63.
63 years old. Oh, okay. Originally, where are you from, Ricardo?
I'm from Taft.
From Taft?
Yeah.
What got you all the way here to Corpus?
Well, my mom and dad are gone, and we didn't have a house. But we had the house, but it was just no house because the new house had burned out.
Right.
But that's why I'm not in Taft no more. Because I got my cousins, and they all do drugs, and they drink. My oldest brother there, he hated us because he wanted my mom to go to his house when my mom was in the nursery home. But they ain't gonna take care of her like they do in the nursing home.
Right.
So he got mad and he sold the land. Then my dad and my mom, we worked hard for that land.
I know, yeah.
When he got married, he was the oldest.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing in the house. And then
hey, that's wrong, dude.
For him to sell under our back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And kept all the money always hanging.
Yeah, that's not good. So right now, your current situations are what? Homeless or?
Homeless.
Oh, you are? Okay.
And really suffering because I know I'm doing wrong. I'm messing my life with doing drugs.
By doing what? If you don't mind asking, what kind of substance are you using? Well, what kind of drugs are you using?
Cocaine.
Cocaine, okay. And that helps you kind of ease the pain, right?
I got 4 surgeries in my back, my lower disc.
Oh,
it's all messed up. I'll be able to paint, but like doing something hard, getting on the cars, mechanic, and nothing like
right.
that. I can't.
No, it's hard for you.
It started hurting real bad. Okay. But I was trying to find a painting job, but the first thing they asked me, you got a car. And
right, you got transportation? No, I don't have
it. I need to get my birth certificate, my social security, so I can get me a car.
Right.
And go to work.
But speaking of that, Ricardo, I got some community resources. I'm gonna provide them to you. That way you have access to them. Hopefully they can help you out. Okay. What's a good typical day for you? How does it look like as soon as you wake up in the mornings, Ricardo? How do you see it on a daily basis?
Well, in the morning.
Yeah. What do you do?
I go to the center. Here, adult center.
Adult center.
That's where I eat breakfast and eat.
Oh, they feed every. Okay.
But sometimes I'm not there. Like I say, I eat a taco. I don't want to go over there and overeat because my high blood pressure gets up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Overeat.
You gotta watch what you eat as well.
Yeah. And but I'm trying to change my life. But when you got a girl and then she goes and do other things, and then I get mad again, and I get angry on me, and I start doing drugs again.
No, yeah, that's true. I know you mentioned you paint, whatever, but right now, being in your circumstances that homeless, how do you provide for yourself right now? I mean, do you panhandle? Do you boost?
Clean windows and rims.
Oh, you clean windshields and stuff. Oh, okay.
to eat and to support my drug addiction.
Your drug addiction. Okay.
Anybody's out here that is suffering on something that they need help.
Right. Yeah.
You know? But it's like you need somebody to talk to you and say, well, I know that I gotta forget about bad things, about my kids and my wife, because I'm never gonna get them back. Because I don't feel like going back to Cincinnati, Ohio.
Right.
I was there for 14 years, and they never needed nothing for 14 years. I worked. Ice, snow, I was there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I started working minimum wage when I got there, but I went up and up, you know.
Right. So right now you're kind of struggling with that cocaine, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
How old are you? I know you're you're doing those drugs due to your wife leaving you now. How old were you when you got introduced to those substances before?
I was 31.
31 years old when you started doing that coke?
No, when I came back, I had
Came back from where?
49 from Cincinnati. They extradited me back because I owed them 1 year after 14 years.
Oh.
So they gave me all the street time because I never caught a felony.
You were in prison?
Yes.
You were in prison? Oh, for how long you said?
For I did 5 and a 20 and got out.
You got 5 and a 20?
And then they were already going to send me back to penitentiary because I used to be in a gang member. I used to be
Gang affiliated?
And I told to Jesus Christ, yo ya no quiero saber nada. He told me, tú no matas, yo soy el que voy a matar. That's why I got away from.
You got away from that gang life.
I listened to him.
That's good. Yeah. Do you regret anything in life, Ricardo?
I don't know how to read.
No. Do you regret anything?
Regret?
Yeah.
Yes.
What would
being the man again I used to be.
Okay. You regret being in this situation? You wish you could go back the way you were?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Have you ever lost any friends or relatives due to any substances?
Yeah, I lost.
Recently?
Lost my sister.
Due to substances?
Cancer.
Oh, no, due to drugs or anything?
No.
Oh, cancer.
She smoked.
Oh, okay.
She used to drink a lot when she was younger, but now she's like, she never done. I mean, she used to be wild, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And she was older than me. And she just passed away about 3 months ago or something,
okay.
4 months. But she's the one, she used to talk to me, try to take care of me, but you know,
try to give you good advice.
When you live with somebody, then it's not the same
Yeah.
when you live by yourself.
I know you mentioned something about kids. How many kids you have?
I got 5.
You got 5 kids. Do you keep in touch with them?
Was one, my oldest here in Texas and Tep, and the other one's in Cincinnati.
Okay. You keep in contact with them sometimes?
Well, I haven't talked to them in, I don't know, about 14 years.
14 years? How was your childhood growing up, Ricardo?
Huh?
Your childhood, how was it when you were growing up?
It was all right. I mean, but they never drink, never done drugs, and neither my mother. And
you had good parents?
They always had us working. It was in one day we rest with my dad.
Right.
He always tried to learn something, you know.
Right, and help the family as well, right, back then? Yes.
Because my dad used to haul tomato for ketchup in Sugar Beach in Ohio.
Yeah.
And he'd buy trucks. He never paid nobody. He made us do the work.
Yeah.
Drill holes with, you know.
Oh, yes. I know about that.
Every day. That's why I learned how to work, and I work all my life.
Right.
And I put a lot of money in Social Security. They can take care of me. How in the hell they taking care of somebody? They're not, you know.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, the oldest, they need more money than what they're giving us, because with almost $1,000, can you even rent a place because you need deposit and
yes.
the first month rent.
Yeah.
I mean, how in the hell? I've been trying.
Hey, Ricardo.
And I got a place over here that he wants $600 after a man. They place about $500 a month. I give you $600. I mean, for a little room and el baño y el excusado.
Right, restroom and all. Man, that's
just like.
Yeah, things are not getting cheaper, Ricardo. Hey, I was gonna ask you, Mr. Ricardo. You look at when you look at yourself in the mirror. What do you see, man?
I'm a different person.
Different person.
Because I'm not. I never done. I used to smoke marijuana. I drink beer. And that's the first thing when I got reborn again, baptized. I didn't feel no pain.
Yeah.
No pain.
No pain, yeah.
Because when I got back to the house in Austin, when I got out of prison, I heard this voice going, whoa, like a light.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel no pain.
Wow.
I feel like nothing bothered me, you know?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I know you mentioned it again, but if you don't mind me asking, what was the charge? What you went to prison for?
Well, it's a long story. My nephew was going out having an affair with some ranger's wife, and they took my car and robbed that lady that my nephew was going out with. She was in school. They were her teacher or something. Mm-hmm. And they took my car and they robbed that lady. Well, my brother shot some shots that they do to cut my back. And I keep telling him, leave him alone, man, you know. God's something for him.
Got shot in
God's
the back?
gonna take care of him.
Got shot in
But
the
my
back?
brother starts shooting at him, but he didn't shoot at him, he shoot up. And he called the cops on him. And they gave me 5 years because I was trying to take the blame for them because they never been in the penitentiary.
Oh, okay.
They said I didn't want them to go to penitentiary and get killed or something.
Right, yeah. So you
Because
took the rap for your
during that
nephew.
experience,
Yeah.
you know, from being in the penitentiary, it's not easy. You know, you gotta go by the rules.
Oh, definitely, yes.
And if not, they're gonna do something.
Exactly, right.
And a lot of people get killed in penitentiary because they're you know, the mouth. You know what I mean? You don't say something stupid when they're gonna, they're gonna tell you something.
Right.
You know, just not, it was just.
So you took the rap for for your nephew?
But they didn't believe me.
Oh, they didn't believe you, yeah.
And I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
They took my car.
Ah, man.
But they still, I got that case out of my bag because the guy that gave me time, it was still a DA, wasn't no judge.
Oh, okay.
And the attorney that I got when he gave me this time, he got all that out of my way.
Yeah, he dropped him. Well, yeah.
But
yeah, wow, man, that's crazy. Hey, excuse me. Let me ask you, Ricardo, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be? 3 wishes, what would they be? Give me one.
Renting a place.
Having your own place? Okay.
Getting a job and finding a wife.
Wow. Okay, finding a partner, you know, female partner. Be more financially stable, you know.
Talk to important people, you know, in my jobs and, you know.
Yeah, we need to focus. In order to get stuff like that, Ricardo, we need to work on ourselves first. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me start getting clean. That way I can focus more on looking for a good job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any job is good. Hey, I don't care if you over here washing dishes. That's a decent job, man.
What's one thing I can be standing in one place too long?
Right.
My back gets weak and start hurting, but I can cut grass, painting. Up in the rooms, forget that mechanics.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Body work either.
Right.
Because my back is so weak and I start shaking.
Oh,
and I've been working on, you know, not doing drugs, quitting cigarettes. I haven't drinking about 14 years.
Okay. But you still struggling with that cocaine a little bit. You know, due to your circumstances, Ricardo. What kind of advice will you give to these folks that are going through a lot of struggles as well?
Yeah.
What kind of advice will you give them? That doing cocaine or whatever, that's the only way out. What kind of advice will you give these people?
I got this girl, she told me she wants to quit everything to be with me. And I told women, if you do that, I'll quit too. You know, so we can be together. Because 2 persons doing the same thing,
no,
ain't
it's not gonna work.
And that's what I wish for, to be a better man and to be around important people.
Right.
And be that man again.
Well, let me tell you what, Ricardo, that change it's difficult, right? But it's possible, Ricardo. Okay, never forget, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some time, but before you know it, hopefully you'll be in better places. You know what I'm saying? But right now, man, I've noticed that that's all your belongings right there in that bag.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all I got.
That's all you have. I know you mentioned to me earlier that people have been stealing your stuff and all that. Yeah. So what do you say? I was thinking, man, what do you say we give you another look, Ricardo? You know what I'm saying? Well, I know, hey, let's get you some, maybe I might have some new shoes, maybe some shorts or something. Get you another shirt. You done with that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and do that, and we would like to see the new Ricardo.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we'll be back, guys. Hold on. All right, we're back here with Mr. Richard. So what do you think, Richard?
I feel better.
You feel better now?
Yeah.
All right. A little bit more, it's hot with those jeans, I imagine, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what do you think about this new look, Richard? You feel more kind of like give you a little boost to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It makes me feel a little better than what I was.
And, yeah, it's just a start, Richard, you know what I'm saying?
The important thing that you gotta just let go of everything.
You need to let go of the past,
I
man.
mean, I've been lying to Jesus Christ for a long time already.
Sometimes you need to.
I want to do this.
Sometimes we need to let go of the past so it won't affect your present, the now. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, but y'all, let me give you this, Rich. Check it out. It's a little hygiene kit for you. You know what I'm saying? I hope you it's got deodorant, everything. Yeah, razor and all that, soap.
Yeah.
All the goodies right there. Oh, by the way, Richard, there's some community resources I was telling you about.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned something about you need to get your ID, your birth certificate, stuff like that. Hey, go for it and call these folks, man, and hopefully they'll help you out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, this is just a start, man. We need to work on ourselves. Get away from that, all those substances, all those drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we think we got it bad, some other people got it worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that they do.
But
not everybody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect in this world, man. I'm still trying to find the right perfect person. There ain't nobody perfect in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody. But with that said, now that we got you a new look, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's gonna help you. Kind of like I like to help people out. Try to get them out of that toxic environment. At least for today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just want to tell you, man. Hopefully, just work on those wishes, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll come true. You know what I'm saying? You find a female, get yourself back.
I got one, and I want her to change her life too.
Yeah.
I want her to be different.
Right. Work on yourself.
She told me she'll quit everything for me.
Okay.
Already, and I know she did it once, but I messed up because I gave her something, and then she went back to the same thing.
And I know.
I feel bad for doing that.
No, don't. Like again, let's not go backwards, man. We need to go forward. Okay. I noticed you mentioned that you clean windshields, right?
Yeah. And rims and
all that.
Cars.
Oh, okay. To support your habit.
Yeah.
But work on that habit. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be easy, but before you know it, dude, you're gonna have it behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
Okay. Let's just work on that. Okay.
Because without help, you can't do it by yourself. It's
Right.
just you out here, man, you know.
Yeah.
Like in jail, you go, that's cold turkey, you know. No cigarettes, no drugs, no nothing.
Yeah.
And for 3 days, you're going to be suffering, I know.
You see, we don't want to go there no more.
You
know
want
what
to
I'm saying?
take up running from
No, we don't want to do that. Hey, but listen, work on those wishes and just wish you the best. Okay?
Yeah.
Keep your head up. Stay positive. And if you don't mind, can I share this on my YouTube channel? We're good? All right, man. Well, you take care. Okay? By the way, I know you mentioned you haven't eaten, right?
Yeah, I haven't eaten.
Well, let's go. We're going to go ahead and go get a taco or something, okay? All right.
All right.
Well, you have a good one, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.